Tom, Sykes said he will do. Do for what? I've been thinking about it all week.
Good. That means Dickens did his job.
Just tell me.
There was a large house in the country, at Chertsey, about 20 miles from London.
Full of silver, I imagine.
Full of silver. And impossible to enter because every door was locked and every window was too small.
Too small for a man.
Too small for a man.
Oh God. They wanted him to climb through.
To climb through, open the front door from the inside, and let the men in.
An 11-year-old boy, as a tool.
As a tool. And afterwards he would be a burglar, legally. That was the whole point.
Because a burglar can never go back to a normal life.
Never. One night, and Oliver belongs to them forever.
Who took him there?
Nancy. Fagin sent her, because Oliver trusted her.
That's cruel to both of them.
She walked him through London holding his hand, and Oliver noticed she was shaking.
Did she say anything?
She said one thing, very quietly, I would help you if I could, but I can't.
Why couldn't she?
Because of the man waiting at the other end. Bill Sykes.
Tell me about him properly.
Big, dirty, always angry, with a white dog called Bullseye that he beat every day.
And the dog stayed.
The dog stayed. Dickens put that dog there on purpose, and it will matter at the end.
What did Sykes say to Oliver?
He took out a pistol, put it against Oliver's head, and explained the rules.
What rules?
If Oliver spoke one word outside, except when Sykes spoke to him, he would be shot.
To a child.
To a child. Then he asked if Oliver had understood. Oliver said yes.
When did they leave?
In the middle of the night, in the rain. They walked for hours through the dark fields.
Nobody saw them.
They passed carts, and villages, and lighted windows with families inside.
And Oliver looked at them.
He looked at every one of them. That's the loneliest walk in English literature.
Where did they stop?
At an old ruined house, where another thief was waiting. Toby Crackit.
And they waited for the right hour.
Until 1:30 in the morning. Then they walked to the house and stopped under a wall.
And Oliver saw the window.
A small window, high up, at the back. And in that second, he finally understood everything.
What did he do?
He went down on his knees in the wet grass and begged them to let him go.
He begged.
He said he would rather die in the fields than steal. He asked them, for the love of God, to have mercy.
And Sykes?
Sykes swore, took out the pistol, and pointed it at him.
Toby Crackit stopped him?
Toby Crackit stopped him. Not out of kindness, a shot would have woken the whole house.
So they lifted him up to the window.
Sykes put a lantern in his hand and pushed him through, feet first.
And Oliver was inside, alone, in a dark house.
And now the best moment in the first half of the book.
What did he decide?
He decided to run upstairs and wake the family, even if Sykes shot him for it.
He chose to be shot rather than steal.
He chose it in half a second. And he never got the chance.
Why not?
Because the family was already awake. There was a noise on the stairs, a light, and two men shouting.
And then?
A flash, a bang, smoke, and Oliver on the floor.
They shot him.
They shot a child who was coming to warn them. Nobody in that house ever knew that.
What did Sykes do?
He reached in, grabbed Oliver by the collar and dragged him out through the window.
To save him?
To stop him talking. He carried him across the fields with the blood running over his arm.
And then he heard the men behind him.
Dogs, shouting, lanterns. So he dropped the boy in a ditch, threw his coat over him, and ran.
He left him to die in a ditch, in the rain.
In February, in the water, with a bullet in his arm. And that's where the chapter ends.
Tell me somebody finds him.
Somebody finds him. And you will never guess who.